Whew.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help, Starfox. Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilac system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Starfox.
Hello, Rocky.
Hey, what's up?
I don't know, mostly just kind of need to relax, really, considering the events today. Yeah, words.
Oh, you still playing Starfox 64?
Well, I just decided to do it just because I didn't want to do anything too intense. And the intensity being a completely subjective thing, of course, but...
Oh, nice.
Hey, Jan Carlio, welcome to the stream. Hey, Mary, Davila. Guess the view counter definitely hasn't actually kicked in yet, but there we go. Da, na, na, na. I don't know why I just like doing this. Bum. When did the developer side to let you move the 64 around like this? Like, it's just a thing. And it's like, hey, let's just let them do this. Like, I wonder what meeting they decided to implement this feature.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of want to see what that mean is. Like, you know what would make this game awesome? If you can move the 64 around at the title screen. I'm actually willing to bet this is some just a developer program thing because they were bored and it just kind of got left in. So I'm going to debate whether or not it's best to have this set to headphones or... you have a little bit of echo, Rocky.
I'll have a little bit of a echoing.
Yeah.
Do I need to lower you down a little?
Maybe. It's coming directly from Discord, though, since there's no delay in the echo.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Frisk.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilac system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction.
Yep, back to Starfox.
General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Starfox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home.
Hi, Raven!
Hi.
His father's fate. A few years
Is Raven.
Andros
Hey, Raven.
invaded the Lilac system.
I'm just testing
General
out
Pepper
to
had
see if
turned to a new
this
Starfox team, headed
my
by
computer
Mark
is
McCloud,
hating me
to
again.
save Corneria and free the Lilac system.
It probably
once
will.
again.
Hey, the gaming gallery, what's up?
What's up, your Discord doesn't die all of a sudden again?
It's so funny having all these medals here and not a single one of them are one that I've earned.
Yeah.
The joys of getting the cartridge used.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only
Hello, Ink Sands, welcome to the stream.
I'll do my best.
Andros won't have his way with me. I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me. think I should voice Fox in the next game? I'm good.
Like I can do like Slippy's voice like, guys, get this thing off of me.
I want to make a more specific rule and like don't go on tangents about this election that just happened.
That Trump one?
Yeah. Basically, my gist of it is like, look, he won. Get over it. You know, we're not gonna die tomorrow.
Yeah, he won't.
No, I'm pretty sure we will.
And the
So
president.
we're not going to that tomorrow?
Well, okay, I'll just say one thing now. I mean, the president doesn't have absolute power. You know, we elected a president, not a king or a dictator. So, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, is the... Oh, I want... Wait, hold on. Is the title on Twitch wrong? Or are you just saying that because did you follow... Or are you just saying that because I was playing Mario Party yesterday?
Oh.
I don't actually... Probably be smart to do this on my phone, but... Unfortunately, I don't think I've given anyone else dashboard control, so no one else can change it for me. I'll have to close the full screen preview because it keeps it's covering up the web browser. Okay, Twitch. It says Mario Party on Twitch. Dude, that's the thing with having to change like 4
Yep, it says.
Oh, it says that what? Oh, I forgot to actually hit update. Damn it.
Oh my god.
Okay, and the annoying thing is
Wait,
I'm being hosted by 3 channels. I never knew.
Oh, good for you.
Is that? Do people actually have me on auto host? I wish I could actually. I wish I could figure out who's hosting me, but unfortunately the web browser runs really slowly while I'm streaming.
Well, here's a hint, not me.
Okay.
Raven.
Well, that's very inconsiderate of you. Starfox 64. Gonna fix that. Oh, that's funny. So that's what the YouTube chat looks like on Twitch. Anyway. Also, Rocky, I think you're echoing again. Oh, that was a horrible time to pause. But someone already unlocked the medal in this cartridge for this level anyway. I swear I have to re-get used to invert controls every single time I load up this game.
Hey, I figured out how to reverse your name
What?
right. I spelled your name in reverse.
Spell my name in reverse.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did it.
Anyway, I'm going to try to actually get the good ending this time. At the very least, not fail on the spotlights.
Raise your hand if you think you're gonna fail in the spotlights.
raise. I'm
And
raising the roof.
raise his hand. Raven, raise your hand. I think Raven's AFK.
Yeah,
Raising
I
my
think so too.
hand, I'm raising
Oh.
my hand.
Most probably.
So I tripped earlier and I hurt my leg. So
Ow.
Yeah, haha, but putting all the letters in reverse order.
Oh, come on.
Me too. Cat fact. Did you know a steady diet of dog food may cause blindness in your cat, as it lacks
are you
tenure?
reading this on Azrael's server?
Well, Ink is on Azrael's server, so probably. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He
So
is.
yeah, you can give a dog cat food, but you can't give a cat dog food because dogs can stomach a lot more artificial preservatives than cats can. I didn't know what exactly happened to the cat when he gave him dog food, though, before, but I just knew it was bad.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
I'm a lot better at that than as a kid, because as a kid I didn't understand that you could tilt. As a kid playing this, I never understood that you could tilt with the L and R buttons to turn faster.
That's the driving
I
kids being dumb.
Ink never and what's it called then? Why is Ink never joined?
I stole Falco's kill.
It's just like whenever I play doubles in Smash.
Oh, you always steal
Smash?
you steal Falco players' kills?
No, people steal my kills because I play Falco.
Oh,
Doubles.
yeah.
Hopefully that, like,
I've never done team matches with anyone other than my brother on the same Wii U, so
Like I do doubles with my friends a lot of the time, and like I'm about to go for like a dare kill, and then I just get
Yeah.
kill stole.
yeah. Like I said,
Okay, so-
I've only done online team matches with my brother on the same Wii U, so
I mean, technically, I could probably get some of my friends to play, and we could kick your butt doubles.
probably. But I don't know. Me and my brother aren't that great individually, but somehow we do play really well together in some aspects. At least sometimes, like we accidentally do really good team combos without like doing it intentionally.
That was totally.
Is my mic working properly? Like,
Name my you name. Name my you name. That sentence is not very good English.
English.
It's English do want to.
I mean, that's what they spelled backwards. Name my you name.
Name
My
my
computer
unit.
was like, let's ruin Raven's life and stop working. I need a new computer.
Get mobile. Go on Discord mobile. I'm on Discord
Go on mobile.
Does Raven have a smartphone?
Probably not.
Remember, she's like 12. She can't buy her own stuff.
You okay over there, Fox?
So I have my mom. It's fun. Weapon.
In fact, I've actually not had my own phone until I got my own job, because even my parents did buy me my first phone, but I had to pay for the phone plan still. But that phone was a flip phone. All my smartphones were phones I had to buy myself. I mean, flip phones are better than you'd expect. I mean, you can still listen to music on them, and there's a calendar.
Yeah, but it's really
You-
crappy music.
guys.
Well, yeah, the speaker sucks, but plug-in headphones is just fine. You put especially if you get a flip phone as an SD card slot.
Yeah, then you're fine.
The ringtones can be any MIDI file you want.
Then I could just blast McLovin, MIDI on my phone.
Yeah. And there was still a base, like the really primitive web browsers that could still use Facebook. It just was kind of obnoxious and slow.
So that means I
And-
could do SoundCloud.
Yeah, and use like Facebook and Twitter stuff. So I mean, you have basic access to the internet as well.
So I
Some
could use-
some flip phones can even watch YouTube.
So I could listen to SoundCloud.
Yeah, you probably could. Depending on the exact flip phone, though. Flip phones with those features are becoming less and less common with smartphones, though. Because like
Used to
people,
be
like right before smartphones, if you can find a flip phone that came out around that time, is the phone that's most likely to actually have those features. Since people buying flip phones after smartphone came out, probably aren't people that care about that kind of thing, so they stopped including those in flip phones.
It's hard to think just a couple of years ago, like when I was like young, like 4 or 5. Apple just started and now they're already on like iPhone 7.
There actually was one smartphone that came out before that, it just didn't sell very well.
It was an Android phone.
No, it wasn't Android. It was some. Ah, fuck. Well, there goes. I already wrecked the good path this run.
See, I knew he was gonna mess up.
Well, you said I was gonna mess up on the lasers.
Well, shut up.
Well, I'll just keep. I'll get. Plus side, I'll get to show off more of the levels to you guys, so it's not all
I mean,
bad.
I knew you were gonna mess up anyways.
So I'm just playing this game to chill, so I'm not gonna stress out over it.
Also, great. Everything messed up. Hooray! I love Smash 4 mods.
Also, I did get my retro duo working, the one that I thought I fried. As it turned out, what was really going wrong was that the cartridge slots really suck, and you have to like remove and then reinsert the cartridge like 20 times before it reads the damn cart.
Oh. Yeah.
Was it because of the what's it called?
Because of the what?
Is it the NES cartridges that you talk about?
Yeah, the Super Nintendo and NES, since it takes both of them. Yeah, it wasn't the cart itself, it was the place where the cartridge doesn't rest in the system very easily. Like, it actually takes a lot of force to insert and remove the carts.
We're gonna break through that fleet.
It's just one of those things.
You're becoming a better pilot.
Man, I've got pretty good songs for my music in Smash 4, for my Omega Pac-Land and my ONET. Because I have Alpha's Take Step, the Alter Tail Dynamy that recently rose popularity a lot.
Here's the real question. Do I dare try to make an Undertale mod?
Go ahead.
If I did, the premise of it would be I replace the characters, at least the graphics, not necessarily like dialogue or anything, with people's OCs from the viewers and like people that come in Discord and stuff.
I mean, if anything, if you could figure out how to replace models, like to where...
But well, it sprites in this case.
Well, yeah, like models. I'm used to Smash 4 modding term, so I said models.
Well, models for 3D games.
Yeah, I know. But
So?
if you can replace Papyrus's sprite with Azrael sprite and then just story shiftify it, then I'll be happy.
Well,
So,
the point isn't I'm shifting the character. The point is I'm replacing them with my viewers.
if anything, if you can't just make me Papyrus, because, you know, Waluigi.
Well, I think Waluigi would be like the good like Papyrus is the good Waluigi.
Yeah, I like...
He's like, well,
And I'm just like, no.
no, come on, jeez, stop, get off my freaking tail, dude.
Anyway, so I have Alphys Takes Action, Dynamy, Megalovania, Battle Against Your Hero, Bone Trials of Nero, Dummy, Hopes and Dreams / Save the World. Song that I play when you fight Kara, so Story Shift.
Yeah.
Waters of Megalovania.
Of course,
and
music mods are like the easiest type of mod to do since you don't even need to decompile the game in order to do them.
Yeah. Anyways, like that was mainly Genocide because that used to be the Sans fight stage, but then it got replaced with Hair. Anyways, so for Onet, I have Hopes and Dreams / Save the World. Megalo Glamour, which I'm kind of upset I can't switch out. Well, I mean, I can, but I'd have to find the exact file for song I might play when you fight Kara and Megalo Glamour, and switch them around and do that.
Well, the Kara song isn't. Well, wait, hold on. Are you taking these songs from the main game or from an Undertale mod?
No, I meant like how I have song I might play when you fight Kara.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like looking for the song in like the Undertale's game files or something.
No, I can do that easily. But
Yeah.
like on Smash Custom Music, I really am too lazy to go find song that might play when you fight Kara and then scroll all the way down to Onet and then find the stage that I replaced it or the song, and it's just too much work.
I didn't screw it up? I thought when Falco said, Fox, you're supposed to shoot them all, that means I screwed it up.
Guess not.
I guess I don't understand what the actual requirement is then.
Anyway, so I have Megalo Glamour, the Story Shift Genocide song. Your Best Nightmare, the one that was remixed by Retro Spesser, that dude. Since it kind of fits since it has all the mother themes.
Do you
Song
want to be Kara Raven? I have
Song
not actually made anything yet. This is all theoretical at this stage. It might never
Song
actually. I mean, I do hear the biggest annoyance in sprite hacking Undertale is the fact that all the sprites exist in a single image, and they're just kind of fit together to take up the least amount of space and not be organized in any way, shape, or form. So you have to spend like a lot of time just finding where the sprites are.
Anyways, so song on my phone, you fight Sans. Alphys takes action. Battle against your hero, Asgore, and Megalo Strikes Back. This is gonna be a hassle to try and remember songs.
Yeah. Now, programming like a single fan fight's a lot simpler. I mean, I have to figure out how to program custom attacks, but I already did it with the engine with the Cake Temmie fight. I just used one to build. I just used I just used his friendly and its pellets attack, so I decided to just call them Temflakes. But
Yeah, I saw that. Wow, Cake got lazy. What guy?
well, I mean, I couldn't even think of what to make the attacks for myself. Like I was turning up a blank for that one.
Man, it's weird to think this mod pack is under 4 gigabytes.
But things I did do that I did, like for example, I had to program it in myself to use your name and level from the save file.
Yeah, you did have to do that, and you also made like the first hit impossible to dodge.
Not impossible, but you have to like hold down from the start of the attack.
I know, that's just again too much work.
And it's pretty much impossible to beat killing me at level 1, but like
Yeah, I know.
but like level 15, like I don't know what level is the first level you can one-shot me. I noticed at level 15 you could, so I need to adjust that a bit because I want it to be only level 20 one-shots.
I should just go to Undyne and then just stop and then move over.
Well, you could just change the level in the Undertale in file, which doesn't actually change the level in the game, by the way. Because it's yeah, no, I'm just saying to affect my game, you just need to change the Undertale.in file.
Oh,
Which the weird thing about the Undertale.ini file is all that changes is what your menu screen looks like. Okay. It doesn't actually change the game save once you load in. Because that's all in the data files, like the other ones.
Well, alright. My leg is like murdering me right now. Like I feel like a gun is pointed at my leg and just getting shot over and over and over again.
That sucks.
Yep.
I know. Okay, that's enough of that. Sexual melee?
Are we all dead because of the whole Trump being president thing?
Yeah, which, I mean, come on. Was there... People would have been upset regardless of who won, just because every candidate sucked. Let's be honest here. Like, people were only voting for Trump because it wasn't Hillary, and people were only voting for Hillary because it wasn't Trump.
I mean, Trump because Hillary's... Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, no one was voting for anyone. They were only voting to not vote for the other one.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I don't think anyone was truly happy about... Honestly, like I said, I wish there was just a reset election option. Anyway. Hi, Treadmark, everyone, Treadmark.
I love how Johnson was in the like he had like an ad, and then like no one voted for him. I saw this one thing on Facebook. It was, you're supposed to be in the race, or it's supposed to be a race, Gary. A race.
Well, that's third party for ya.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Really, what third parties care about most is getting to over 5%, because that means they get equal funding later down the line, if they at least get 5%. Yeah, so that's why third party votes really matters. You need to get at least 5%.
Yeah.
Gary had like 2%.
Yeah, that sucks.
And the other person had like 1%. Well, no. I think Gary had like 3% and the other person had like 2%.
Yeah.
Around. Also, I burned my tongue yesterday and it's still not like I still feel no feeling in that part.
Oh, having no feelings definitely a bad sign.
Well, like I still like feel like.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, that's like one of the things I always check too. It's like, hold on, am I still feeling pain where I got burned? Yes, okay. I didn't damage the nerve that badly.
Yeah, I know. I just took a sip of hot chocolate.
Yeah, I can make hot chocolate. My brother just bought a coffee maker too, so if I want hot water, I can just not put coffee in it and run it, and then pour it in with some hot cocoa.
What I do is I just pour the milk in, warm up the milk, and then after the milk's warmed up, I take the stir and then.
I need a proper like pan or pot so I can boil the milk and then pour it in the cup instead of having to microwave it.
I mean, microwaving it for me is like it's just right to where it's like.
Yeah, but when my only thing is when you microwave it, you leave a mess in whatever cup you use to microwave it.
That's why. Well, no, I use regular cups.
Yeah. Well, I have like coffee mugs and like mugs and then coffee mugs. So usually, what I did was I use one the
I always use coffee mug.
I like do the regular mug and then I pour it into the coffee mug when I actually want to drink it. So yeah. Also, screw microwave directions on hot chocolate. If you really want to microwave it, you microwave the water and then put that with the hot chocolate. Same with oatmeal.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to microwave the actual oats.
I should play online doubles just to see how it is.
Online doubles?
Yeah, where like you go online and then you have like one random person on your team.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I never was. If the lack of communication, the lack of ability to communicate with your teammates, what turns me off of it.
What do you say?
The lack of the ability to actually communicate with your teammates, what turns me off of it.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have something ready in the next like 50 seconds that you have. Oh my god, I hate my family yelling. Hang on.
Gotta kill all the spotlights. That's more important than anything else on the level. Well, of course they're not dying, but... Ah!
I don't know what's with my sound, but it was like all of a sudden it's like.
Ha! I got all three of them.
We're closing in on them, Falcon.
Cake is my alibi.
Take the right one for it. I have the right.
What's true?
Is that any way to greet a girl?
Damn rocks. Oh, so why are these spotlights specifically designed for people coming from this specific direction when it's a planet and we could be coming from any angle?
Well, how is this dude still in it? Is choosing fighter screen? It's been over like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Ah!
Annihilation.
Retry course.
I'm playing the E1 Omega mod over Donkey Kong.
Oh fuck, I lose laser upgrades. That's gonna bite me in the butt if I actually succeed without getting it upgraded
Yeah.
again.
Wow, looks like I'm gonna be doing singles on a For Glory match, but it's Team For Glory, so I'm playing a singles 2 minutes match.
I hear you, Slippy.
I don't even think he has the ability to do a 24-hour stream. Okay, can you stay up that long?
Stay up for how long?
24 hour watch.
Nah, I'd rather not even attempt that.
No
The problem is, even if I could stay up that late, I couldn't be entertaining for that long. I'd start to get tired and I'd be just playing the game, not talking.
The longest I've ever
Wait, what
stayed
the-
was 70 hours.
Well, I mean, technically, no one actually streams for 24 hours because streamers always take breaks from the game, so that way they can go get food and crap.
Yeah, well, it just means the stream itself goes on for 24 hours, but I mean, there's no way I could do that. I'd take it the first break and I'd be like, yeah, I'm done.
I mean, really, if I tried, I could stream for 24 hours, but the problem is, for one, I don't have to do it, for two, I have nothing entertaining to stream.
Like, maybe if I did, like, the YouTube multicam thing and I got with people and we all, like, had schedules and rotated through, I'd get, like, something like that going, but...
I mean, me, myself, I can probably handle streaming for 25 hours, no problem. The only deal is I didn't really have much at all that I could be entertaining with. I have Dark Souls now, though, that I finally saved up enough to get a PS4.
Well, I mean, if you want to get super technical, I could probably take my phone with me and do like, stream myself going outside for a brief portion of it, too.
Again, like I said, I could do 24-hour live streaming, but the problem is, not entertaining. I don't have the viewers to do it. I would only be playing Xbox One games anyways, and
Yeah.
they're not really that good. I mean, I could stream Auto for a bit, but...
And Cake, I need you to clone yourself 9,999,999.
My sound is messed up, so I might have to leave.
Sorry, I'm just...
Alright, so I'm going up against a Donkey Kong and a Bayonetta as Donkey Kong and this villager.
The real question is, why are you flying this close to the planet when you can be much higher?
I'll
Yeah.
be right back real quick.
Yeah, I don't quite understand it either,
Restart my
but...
computer real quick.
For that matter, your ship has the ability to put yourself that far forward that easy. The cannons you're shooting with should be a lot stronger than that.
Yep.
Enemy fighter spotted. Take them down.
You should be able to, like, straight up just cut the entire planet in half.
Of course, in all fairness, they probably built things to defend against that kind of attack, too.
Oh no, I'm playing against a villager and a Donkey Kong. I just noticed that.
I don't know. Nobody had a defense for the Death Star. Though a simple mirror would do the trick. Think about that. All it would take is a mirrored piece of glass stuck on the planet to blow up the Death Star.
No! Donkey Kong! You could have grabbed that.
Also, why can't any of the people on Starfox shake a bogey? Aren't they supposed to be like high-class pilots?
Looks like we've got company.
I'll do you fast, peppy old pal.
That was a close call.
I don't know, Star Fox was a game that I think I'd purchase.
Oh, this level's rigged, so if Falco's dead, you can't beat it.
What is
Because there's some lasers that Falco shoots down that are impossible to shoot down otherwise.
To be tasteful, you can't shoot that laser.
Oh god, it's sudden death! Dong roll! Oh, no!
But then again, I've never seen a Starfox game until, you know, just now watching you do it, so.
Oh, Starfox is amazing. Starfox 64 specifically, there hasn't been a really good follow-up to it. Like, I can't strongly recommend the Wii U version unless you really like the motion control, the control gimmick they have for it.
Stop. No one likes that.
Nah. You know what would make it an awesome game, though? If a second player drove... Well, damn it, I lost my wings, so that's gonna friggin' suck. I'm gonna have to try to beat the stage I have a hard time beating with no laser upgrades.
Banana D.
I'm assuming my stream delay is around 15 seconds. I use time there.
But yeah, but no, I was saying, if you want to make Star Fox Zero good, you know the easiest way to do it? Split the driving controls and the shooting controls between two players. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, that would be pretty.
It'd be like it would be like that scene in Star Wars where the Luke, like Han Solo's driving the Millennium Falcon and like you have or Chewbacca's driving it, and you get what I mean though, where some people are in the guns and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Wolf, I don't think I can get you that much cake. Do you have anything else you would take for chicken?
I want chicken.
You guys have missed the entire conversation me and him have been having over there in a little chat.
Uh-oh, I'm echoing. Am I echoing?
So where's Raven?
The echo is probably coming from me. I don't have my headphones on today, and I'm using a built-in mic.
Oh, okay.
Windows sound.
That was a Twitter notification, actually.
Oh, I was about to say.
Well, it was still the Windows notification sound. Doesn't matter what app did it.
Yeah. It's kind of great that it comes through. Strangely enough, only direct messages come through. I can't get normal mentions come through.
I forgot to
Yeah, I actually get notifications from Twitter via Chrome. Like, it doesn't matter what website I'm on, it'll give me the notification.
I've got the Windows Store application on my laptop. It's a touchscreen, makes life a little easier.
I know, but most of my experience with Windows 10 has been with a tablet. So.
Yeah. This week has been so stressful for me. I went from writing your normal 5-paragraph essay to an 11-paragraph, 4-page long research paper in the past week, and it is just smacked me hard.
Dong
Ah!
roll!
Master, I failed a barrel roll.
I was doing a barrel roll, just the barrel roll doesn't actually help against those types of shots.
It's like, Master, I failed you.
So what character should I play now?
The frog looked so damn sincere when you went down.
Well, it doesn't. Well, it's not his fault or her fault that she only has like 2 frames of animation.
What should I play? Who should I play as?
Random.
Alright, I got you. And I'll pick,
For random is the only true way to do for glory, right?
I got Mecha. But we're
Sorry, I keep accidentally hitting push to talk.
Ooh, a Paper Mario song. I like that.
I had 1,000-Year Door for a little while. They never really got that far into it, though, sadly. I enjoyed the gameplay, though.
I've beaten all the Paper Mario games. I want to repeat. Well, not all.
Well, except for, like, the ones where they...
I haven't beaten Sticker Star. I've beaten up to Super Paper Mario. I haven't beaten Sticker Star, and I haven't got my hands on what's it called, Color Splash yet.
Color Splash is just, I don't know.
It
I'd
looks
say
like a pretty good game.
I'd say Sticker Splash and Color Stars when they kind of jump the shark a little bit. It's not it's not the premise. It's more the execution.
I mean, Sticker Star like trash, but I mean.
Yeah, Color Splash. Color Splash is only a slight improve. Like it doesn't really.
I think it's like a good game. If my gamepad still worked, I would play it.
Nah. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of little flaws with it that kind of. And plus they like drop a lot of their unique character designs in favor of just making everyone Toad and Goomba.
I hope they make most Wii U games portable, like where they port it. I know they're making Smash port, Mario Kart port, Splatoon.
Someone was hoping they'd port over like Mario Maker and have the levels be compatible, like use all the same servers.
Probably won't.
Probably won't, but you know, it'd be nice. It'd be a smart move in some ways. And maybe like have a discount to just have your game transferred from the Wii U. Like you still have to spend some money, but it's like you gotta reduce costs for it. Because it's just like having launch titles out that make people want to actually be early adopters. Did you know the 64 only had 2 launch titles? Just fun fact for the day. Oh, moving Jario back.
Did you know?
Or not? Or there he is.
Did you know that the
There we go. Sorry.
Anyway, what I was saying though is that you know 64 only had 2 launch titles.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was Mario 64 and I can't remember the second one.
Pilot Wing 64.
Yeah, Pilot Wings.
Use bombs wisely. What do you mean he's chucking more bee bombs at me? I know they're called smart bombs, but they have bees on them.
Okay, who should I play now? Someone tell me who should I play now? Help.
So, here's my random fun fact. Did you know that if we never had the Nazis in World War II, we wouldn't have Fanta soda? Because they invented it.
That's not strictly true, but we wouldn't have, at the very least, we wouldn't have gotten into much later anyway. The thing is, science. This thing is.
Actual Fanta wouldn't be.
I have the racist shadow mod. Jesus Christ. To where every time he down smashes, he says black, so. And like he'll say like just random things. So.
Well, that's the. Even for being racist, that's kind of lame. Black! Black!
No. It's like you can. So like if I side smash, he'll say get out of my way, and then I do a down smash, he'll say black!
Dude, if you want racist, just come down to Tennessee or Georgia. You'll find plenty of it.
Oh no, his up smash is death to all.
Honestly, the single worst thing about Trump being elected is it'll encourage all the racist people. Not like his politics or anything, just what the example he'll set for everyone. That's the worst part of it.
Damn it.
Because in reality, he doesn't have that much power.
Get out of my way. Blast!
Oh, hey, Roxy, how long have you been in here?
I've been here for a solid while. I just didn't talk because you guys never stopped talking long enough for me to break in.
You never once said, like, hi?
Yeah. Well, the two of you were in such a, like, intense conversation with each other. I didn't have the opening to say hi without cutting somebody off.
Anyway, there we go. Even retrying the stage and dying on it, I still end it with more lives than I started it with.
I joined back when you were still in the stages where you ran against that giant spider-looking thing.
Giant spider-looking thing. Oh, you mean the things that kind of look like the Tektites?
I came in 24 minutes into your stream.
No, now I'm going to Sector Z, so.
Get out of my way! Blacks!
I've been here for around 30 minutes. So, what did you think about that random replay that was done earlier? That was out of the blue.
No! Sorry, like that.
The random replay?
That random recolor that person did of my Twitter OC.
Oh. Yeah, that was awesome. No, my brother had shown me the episode it's based off of, so at least I know what it is.
I was like, oh my god, somebody did something for me. It's amazing.
That's really funny though. That Shadow's just like, see the shadow, so it's just like death to all blacks. Hang on, I'm gonna see how many racist things I can make.
Dude, man, I was raised down in eastern Tennessee. Racism around here is like everyday life. I'm not racist myself, but oh my god, if you go to my school, you won't walk 5 foot without hearing the N-word around somewhere.
Damn it.
Oh, you should go to my school then.
No, I mean, it's just straight up bad around here. I've even caught myself a couple times accidentally being racist because of the place I was raised. Of course, I correct myself all the time because it's not on purpose for me, but still, dear God.
So let's see. We have up smash to down smash is death to all black. Side smash to down smash is get out of my way blacks. Neutral B to down smash is get out of my way blacks.
I believe I've asked you before, Kate, but are you a Dark Souls kind of gamer?
I'm a fan of what?
Dark Souls?
I haven't really played it. I do own one copy of it on Steam, but I kind of played it, kind of sucked at it, and that was pretty much all the more there was to that.
There's no such thing as a person that plays Dark Souls and is good at it the first time. No such thing.
Well, I mean, the game is hard, but there's a difference between like sucking at it and then like really sucking at it.
Yeah, I know. I was the really sucking at it once. Now I'm actually a pretty good player at it.
But I mean, now I know things like to choose the range class and stuff like that to make the game easier for a first run. But
yeah, I'm gonna start doing videos on it occasionally, invasion-wise. My big issue right now is my flash drive and my PS4 don't like each other. So I can't move the video from a PS4 to my flash drive.
Do you need to format your flash drive differently?
It just straight up says flash drive cannot be used and kind of tells me to F off.
You should look up what formatting the flash drive needs to be and reformat it.
Yeah, probably. I do have one video up on YouTube that's actually pretty great. I don't live through the invasion, but the way the internet lag plays out is just pretty great. I'll go nab the link so in free time you can check it out. It's just a minute video. It's not much.
But yeah, pretty much I called that mod that I was playing with the racist shit. Wait, hang on. I have rights to play as Trumpendorf now. Well, I had rights to play as Trumpendorf before, but it's even funnier now because Trump's president.
What are you even playing?
Smash Bros. Modded though.
Yeah, he's playing modded Smash 4.
Never touched it.
Wow, that was a close call. That missile was only like 10 meters away from the damn Great Fox.
You owe me, Starfox. You're on your own. Good luck, little man.
Can't stay long. Just want to let you know I'll still check in your channel sometimes. Enjoy your content, but life's busy. I haven't been on the stream. Great vids. Maybe see you around. All right, Kevin. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to me. Forgets. When game physics don't work and you have a floating axe. Don't you just love that? Floating axes are the best axes, right? Especially when they float in your enemy's head. Oh wait, that's called throwing it. Never mind. You have a lot of sound effects coming from you, Dario.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to die.
There you go, Cake. I sent a link.
Luigi!
Alright.
It's almost over. We're in your debt. Come back in one piece, Fox. Will do, General. Came in here. No problem.
How do people draw this looking stuff?
Do you copy? Emergency
A lot of practice and a lot of time and patience.
Too late. Game over, pal.
You mean on like the Miiverse?
Yeah.
Entering Venom Air Defense Zone. Everybody stay alert.
Baseline's ahead.
I'm gonna play as Shrek. Against...
I'm on your side. Bogey behind you. Oh man, I'm gonna have to back off.
Nope, I already lost the medal because Falco's down, so...
Get off, Hawk.
Which one of you is just straight up destroying a controller?
Probably me. I mean, I'm only doing aerial combat. I have to push the button every time I want to shoot.
Yeah, I'm sitting here and it sounds like somebody is full on just destroying a controller.
That could be me.
Great Fox will cover you.
Oh, that's awesome. I get support lasers. I really need a turbo controller.
That makes me realize I can use my PS4 controller now.
For what?
Just about anything.
Oh my god! There was a Metaton. There's a Metaton thing for Rob.
Alright. Oh, Peppy's down. Fuck, I'm losing all my comrades.
Cloud's not gay, apparently someone says. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Cloud's not gay.
Yeah, he's not gay, he's bi. Hash troll face.
Oh, that was good.
Man, just listening to this makes me in the
I
mood
did
for
not expect you to say that.
humanity.
Definite troll face on that one.
I did not expect
Hello, Alfies. Hello, Elemental Wolf. Hello, Rocks.
that.
I've said hi like 5 times to 5 different people, boy.
I'm gonna play as Shrek.
Yeah, and I'm just saying hi to everyone that just said hi.
Alright, so I'm gonna play as Shrek against Racist Shadow against Villager as Sans. And... Crap, I need one more character.
Oh. Well, that's bad. All my buddies are down, so it's just me now.
Against wait, hang on, actually. Yeah, against Doge, unless I find someone better.
Just listening to you guys puts me in the mood for Cards Against Humanity. I haven't played that in so long.
Nah. I don't really
Actually,
follow.
wait.
I don't really follow it that closely. Already asking when the last time we played it was.
No, I'm just saying, just straight up listening to you two conversate. Just kind of reminds me of it.
Hey, hang on. Hang on. Alright. Time to play Mean.
Low on health, all my comrades are dead, and I don't know how much health this boss has left.
Sonic was here. Oh, I get it because the jet set Sonic. Oh yeah! This is happening!
Sonic?
Yeah.
Alright, I just remember that line from Sonic Adventure.
What?
Ah. Oh. Ah, I lost a wing, which means I lost my laser upgrade too. Damn it! It's not looking good!
I did have my mic muted. Oh, wait.
Oh. Oh, ow, that's what that does. Damn it.
The circle in the center of the boss is getting redder and redder. Maybe that's an indication of its HP.
Well, normally I have Slippy around, and Slippy analyzes the boss and it gives me a health bar. But Slippy's dead, so... And Peppy tells me what the weaknesses are. Which, I mean, I think I have this figured out anyway, but... I can't know for absolutely sure, though. Because I'm getting no feedback on my progress. So I'm kind of left to just assume I'm doing the right thing.
What?
Ah.
Yes, got him.
Oh dear God, you're low on HP.
Yeah, I know.
No! No! Shadow's gonna get you! Oh, there it is again. The Mettaton one. It says, go get him, Rob.
Ah! You got killed with the rainbow beam of death. Oh, the checkpoint was after two of my friends died, too. Boy. And I don't get the laser upgrade back either, so that's wonderful.
Wait, what does that one say? It says, Polax Rob, he is my favorite fighter.
I'm gonna go find food. I'll be back.
Great box will cover you. Fire! Don't let him go!
Yep, there goes Peppy. Slippy again. Ha! Thank you.
The last line has been freed. These guys are crazy.
No! Oh god, my leg!
Oh boy. Sonic Adventure!
Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure Tour!
At least it's like you're Asian. How? People make like so good of art, and like I can barely draw a straight line.
No, I do pixel art, so you know. Which is funny, because I keep thinking, oh yeah, pixel art's easy, but people were replying me like, what do you mean? Your stuff, I can't do anything you're doing.
Why do I keep seeing this message? It keeps saying Cloud's not gay, and it's supporting Ganondorf.
Is it in
Like,
one of your...
I don't even have a Cloud on the screen. And then there's another one. Bowser is fat. XD. Or XD.
Well then.
Bowser is fat.
Well, I have no idea since you modded the game.
Well, I mean, it's not mods. I mean, this is what people would see anyways. It's just the fact that people write this stuff.
Oh. Whatever. People are funny. Funny that way.
Pikachu here. You're no match against the power of Ganon. That's actually a pretty good song. That drawing reminds me a lot of Baker. Can I pause the game? There we go. Villager the best. That's a decent drawing, I guess. I'm gonna hit him. Oh no. Where's are not like. Ooh, the game cursed. I'm telling mommy.
Oh. Oh. Not quite the...
I got dynamite stuck in my head.
Nah.
Apparently, it's a song that rose to popularity like quick because it's a lot like it's a good sounding Megalovania with like an actual original let 'em off instead of just trying to sound like the original thing. So instead of trying to sound like the theme for Toriel, or like a theme for whoever the character is in Alter Tale, it's an actual original let 'em off. So I guess that's why some people like it.
Mm.
I found some kettle.
Ah!
Knock him dead, Rob, darling. Or go get him, Rob, darling. I still think it would be like, dead, Rob, darling. I feel like that's something that I'd have to say.
Dude, I'm that strange kid at school, and I'll walk up to a random stranger and call him son or darling. Usually it pisses people off, but you know.
Knock him dead out there, darling. I can do it.
Oh, come on, darling. I thought you loved me dearly.
Go away from me, tin can.
You know, it's amazing how quickly I can pick up invert controls in Starfox, but how much I can't in like any other game.
Dude, you're playing inverted. I couldn't even tell.
Well, yeah, well, it's like Starfox doesn't have an option to turn it
go.
off or anything, but like in other games I struggle with it, but in Starfox I just kind of pick it up.
Are you running Star Fox on the emulator?
No, I'm not running on it. No, that's off the console.
Starfox on it.
Like this is an actual, like this is an actual cartridge.
I was going to say, if you're just emulating it, you can change your controls and the settings to be normal.
Yeah, I know, but I like it.
Original console is much better than an emulator any day.
Well,
Heck yeah.
I mean, there's some consoles like NES, Super Nintendo, it's perfectly adequate, but Super 64 emulation's not perfect.
No.
Like any 3D console really just isn't quite there yet.
I mean, Dolphin's pretty much there.
There's still some graphical errors you get with some games, and
Well, I mean, most Dolphin games that people actually play.
yeah.
Like,
But though I will say the Dolphin emulator is more stable than the 64 emulator,
no.
which is funny, but
But I mean, you know.
part of it might be because 64 is cartridge based, and the cartridges themselves can implement additional hardware.
That's true, but still.
Like for the original Nintendo, damn it, pretty much every Nintendo cartridge had additional RAM in it.
Well, yeah. They all, like, pretty much, like, every, like you said, pretty much every Nintendo had RAM.
Yeah, because the NES itself didn't really have much RAM in it.
Yeah, so they had to have the extra RAM to store the game's data. And even
And then
still
that,
have the extra
and that was a trick. Like the compromise is it makes the console cheaper, but it makes the cartridges more expensive. So it's kind of the trade-off there.
Yeah, well, the RAM and the storage chip are two different things.
Well, yes. Well, yes, I know that the cartridges have a storage chip too, but I mean they also have additional RAM in them.
I was talking to, I forget your name. It's been so long since I've streamed with you guys. But I'm sitting here thinking, if you stored the game on RAM,
Well, then it would.
you run.
You would. Yeah, but the cartridge does have additional RAM on it, so they can process.
That's great.
So they can process more. Damn it! I missed the laser upgrade this time. That's gonna suck.
What I don't understand is how
stubborn jackass.
you have such a hard time running them when you can allocate the amount of RAM and you can put the cartridge to shame.
Allocating the RAM doesn't make more RAM appear though.
It just makes more usable.
Yes, but not as much as remember, this is the NES, the original NES we're talking about here.
Yeah.
They didn't have much RAM to begin with.
Then again, I mean, like, why would
Yeah,
it?
in fact, we're talking about like when they still measured RAM in megabytes for pretty much everything.
But then again, back then a RAM card was the same thing as a lightsaber.
True, but
If I was to take one of the 4 gigabyte RAM cards out of my laptop and go back in time, they would die out of amazement because I would have a lightsaber.
well, except for the fact that if you went that far back, if you went too far back, you wouldn't have anything you could plug it into either.
Very true. That's why you have to bring the entire laptop.
Though, interesting enough, you could buy a retro DOS laptop that's pretty good for $50 for the games that are out at its time, and you can like buy 2 of them. Get like Quake 1, and you have 2 machines that you can hook up directly to each other and play Quake 1 immediately.
My computer, like my laptop as I have it right now, can run every Windows program at a couple.
Well, I'm just talking about a computer you can buy for cheap if you want to do like retro gaming. Like people that play people that play like DOS games that would rather have the actual system than emulation.
So Cake, have you ever heard of a program called Oracle VirtualBox?
Isn't I swear I've heard that somewhere though. I think I use but yeah, I know.
Box system. You know what it does?
Runs another operating system. Basically it runs a virtual computer on your computer.
Which means you can set up an Apple computer on a Windows and vice versa.
Yeah.
And all that.
Also, Handy Andy, which is an Android emulator, runs off VirtualBox.
Yeah.
But it adds additional features specifically that make running Android a lot better. Like one of the features it has is you can connect your smartphone to it via an app to control it with proper touch controls. Which is really good if you want to like stream, record games, and you have a really powerful computer but a really sucky phone.
When you want to get that Pokemon Go on, but your phone won't get it.
Well, if you're doing Pokemon Go that way, you also have to fake your GPS signal.
Yeah, and
That's what. Yeah. Apparently, though, the game only checks if you're cheating when you go to Pokestops and gyms.
And when you
Oh, well, and if you catch and if you throw the Pokeball, I think that's when it checks specifically. Like if you enter a battle and run, I don't think it checks.
well,
But regardless, like one thing you can do is you can enter a battle, reset your GPS location to the one that knows where you're at, and then you can catch the Pokemon without getting banned temporarily. Or something like. Don't follow the instructions. Look up the instructions first before actually trying it, because I'm probably saying it wrong somewhere. But that's a rough idea.
the big catch about a Pokemon battle is after you initiate the battle with that Pokemon, you can actually turn your GPS off, and it just errors the cheating check, and you can still catch your Pokemon. So, by simply turning off the GPS of the emulated thing, you can avoid the anti-cheat check.
Yeah. I feel so much better having a health bar there, to be perfectly honest.
So random assessment from me not reading anything on your screen. Your goal is to break all 3 tentacles so it has to open up to regenerate it. After then you break all 3 of the little electricity orbs, the pink ones, which leaves the senior core vulnerable, and then you shoot the hell out of the core.
So basically what I've been doing this whole time.
That's just my random guess.
Yeah. Oh, that time it took too long and it's shielding itself already. Damn it.
Just think about how much power it takes to shoot that laser.
Well, this is also in the future. They probably have way better generators at this point.
But to be technical, if you want to fire off a gravity gun, it takes approximately 50 megawatts. In case you wanted to know, 50 megawatts is what it takes to the world's big hydroelectric dam in China to make a. Not to mention that the gravity gun's amount of G-force is the strength of 30,000 suns.
Also, how does the person using it not get thrown backwards?
Well, the laser itself.
No, for the gravity gun.
Oh, yeah, he would get thrown backwards. Actually, it would be a 360-degree pull, The moment you turn the gravity gun on, everything in the entire universe would get sucked into a singularity, into a black hole. It would literally put the black hole in the middle of the Milky Way universe to shame. That's how strong the gravity gun has to pull.
Except for in reality, in Half-Life, the gravity gun can't really pick up a lot of things, can it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've watched some YouTubers that are actual like physicists go through and break down everything and do the math equations. So
of course, the supercharged gravity gun is a totally different story too.
You didn't even want to touch it, okay? Supercharged gravity gun? I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to touch it.
Say your prayers, and
Have you ever noticed that in Fallout 4 the laser rifles have a kick?
Hmm.
don't get too
When the light from that laser doesn't possess mass, so it can't kick.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail. We'll make sure you never regain run. We'll just see about that, Star Wolf.
Have you ever watched somebody argue that light has mass? It's funny. Because when you break it down to them and show them the actual E equals MC squared equation, which is, if I remember right, E equals M squared C4 times P2 C2? I could be wrong though.
Slippy, I kind of have enough of my own problems here. Why did none of my buddies ever get things off of me? Oh wow, they didn't just blow me up, they really blew me up. I imagine this is where this run's gonna end, because trying to take on the improved Star Wolf without any of my allies alive is freaking hell.
This run is gonna end soon. Trademark.
We'll just see about that, Star Wolf.
Like I said, the only time I've defeated them is when I've gotten to this point with everyone alive, so that they're not just chasing me the whole damn time.
I love how the wolf is just straight out to get too cocky, dude.
I'll take care of you.
Not yet. The party's just begun.
Just get a pond, Froggy.
Oh, it's still behind me. Ah! There's just too many of them. We're just me and Slippy. Okay, Slippy, don't.
Have you noticed that if one of the people talking in your bottom corner get damaged while they're talking, their screen flashes red for a second?
Yeah, I have noticed that. My favorite, it's awesome when I'm the one that shoots them, but
Yeah, it's a neat little detail.
yeah, it's three against, it's 4 against 2, dude. Seriously, dude. I don't think you should be.
I haven't seen your chat move in a little while. Nope, nope, there it is. It moved.
Sending supplies. And freaking need that.
I'll take care of you.
Ah! Honestly, I don't believe it either.
One thing I have noticed is the ground of the planet you're on hasn't changed at all since I started watching your stream. Identical texture.
Identical
All the way.
texture. That's not strictly true, but I mean,
Give it up. You can't win.
ah, ah, ah. Did one of them? Wait, how did one of them die after I died? Did they shoot each other with friendly fire?
Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail. We'll make sure you never regain run. We'll just see about that, Starwolf.
Oh, it helps if I would quit driving into the pillars.
That means something's not right.
But I'm better.
I'll take care of you.
I feel like this game would be a lot easier for you if you had another person playing with you.
It would be a lot easier for me if Falco and Peppy weren't dead. Ah,
I'm gonna bust you up real good.
I'll take care of you.
da-da.
Give it up.
Are you guys ready for an
Cat died
exciting?
again.
It's called Undershifty Italy.
I saw him crashing into the pillar. That's awesome.
Yuapi,
But I'm better.
Yuapi, Dadali, Udal.
I'll take care of you.
I know you can't really look at the chat, but Dragon the Hedgehog 379 said hi.
Oh, hey, hello, Dragon. What's up?
Not yet.
The Hedgehog 379.
And Jan's back from being AFK.
Ah. Well, hey, welcome back, Jan.
Sorry, I'm delayed. I forgot that you can't really look at your chat. Sometimes I have to tell you.
Ah. Where'd it go? You gotta be kidding me. Did one of them grab it?
I'll take care of you.
Ah. This is brutal. Without all my friends here to... all the allies here to help me out, or whatever.
It's okay, Cake. I'm here to help you out.
Okay, great. Can you hop into the game? I don't think so.
My telecommunication's a little off bit, so I don't think I can interface with the controller.
Well, plus this isn't even a two-player... Well, okay, there's two-player, but that's only versus, so...
Maybe if I could telecommunicate a little bit better, I could take over one of the NPCs.
If they weren't all... well...
You would straight up die if all four of your boss enemies just straight up dive bombed into the ground and like, hey, I got you, Cake.
That would be awesome, but... That'd be some oddly specific telecommunication, though. I hacked their XYZ coordinate in the games. And their yaw, roll, whatever you call it, pitch. What their rotations are called.
Talk about the sheer amount of grunting that would take.
I mean, I don't know, must really be manipulating the electrical pulses in the RAM of the console, really, wouldn't it?
Pretty much, but you would have to know exactly what was what in the electrical pulses.
Well, okay, first you would load up an emulator and load up this fight, so you know where the variables are stored. Like, look at the look at the debug, look at the debug info in the emulator.
And after that, just directly interface and do a little bit of magic.
Yeah. Of course, when it's magic, then you can just explain it all with magic, couldn't you?
Pretty much, but telecommunication's a thing that some people can actually do with electronics, so. But then again, magic is real too, but I'm not going to make the argument. Because, you know.
Well, I think the biggest argument that has validity is if you describe anything in science we don't understand as magic.
My big point is my grandma's a witch, so I know about magic.
Yeah, anyway.
Crazy family, you know what? Yeah. Chat died again. How do you perform electrical CPR? At the end of this fight, are you going to have to like Han Solo that, go up in the air and go down the hole in the middle of that thing sticking out of the ground?
Well, yes, but a cutscene kicks in for that, so.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, I don't even know if you can do that in this game.
No, I don't think the engine lets you go up enough to then do a U-turn and turn down.
Yeah, ooh, somebody's alive! It's alive! So 4 on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. I'm actually on YouTube this time.
Ah, nice.
Normally I'm on Twitch and stuff, but you know. If I was on Twitch, I would probably get dragged along to be watching your stream and Dark Souls stream, and that would just, I would lose my concentration.
You know, you can on a Wii U web browser, you can actually have 2 Twitch streams playing at once, one on the tablet and one on the TV.
It's pretty cool. What do you think about the Nintendo Switch?
I'm looking forward to that one. Curious, I'm mostly curious to see how it's I'm curious to see how it's actually executed.
I kind of feel like it should have the ability to play DS games.
Yeah, well, it'll probably have all the display options of the DS Virtual Console.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about it, and that means before this system even comes out, they have to make enough games for the game system not to be crap.
Well, I mean, they don't have to make. I mean, if they release like their Mario and Zelda immediately, that would buy them some time.
Oh yeah, and add a couple other things in. I remember about a long time ago during my middle school years, when a bunch of us would get together in the gym and we would play this gun shooting game on DS's. I don't remember what it was called, but we would just link DS's and play. Original DS's, not the 3D ones.
Well, it was at least like a DS Lite or whatever.
It was the option was DS or DSi.
Well, the DS Lite is just the smaller one.
Yeah.
Oh, versus the DS Fat, which is actually the original model.
That's a very cool, dragon. That's almost like a Mabinogi thing, where Mabinogi used Phoenix feathers to revive people. I love how the inactive chat is talking about how the chat is inactive.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, it might help better if you actually talk about something other than just the fact that the chat's inactive.
I might have to get in there and start talking about chat. I don't know what I want to do though. I don't know if I want to take the approach I do.
Nintendo's apparently confirmed that there is absolutely no backwards compatibility.
Intriguing. I'm not really much of a Nintendo player, and if I think about it, the only Nintendo things I've ever owned was a Wii and a 3DS.
Oh, I accidentally killed Slippy myself. Damn it.
God cake. That's what you get for spamming your laser everywhere.
Well, sorry, I need to get in as many shots as I can, since I'm already outnumbered, but... Which is the irony of the situation.
Use Ace 4 strats, God cake. I could be getting...
It's even funny when I'm... It's funny, when occasionally I do actually get a couple of shots in when I'm, like, doing the spin tricks, and I'm just spamming the shot button, and something just happens to line up. Ugh.
So, if I'm getting this straight, out of you had a 1 out of 5 chance to hit your friend, which is clearly marked as your friend in this fight that's been going on for a while now. Now you have the other 4 people that are somehow still alive to battle against because for some reason you have not hit them.
Well, no, I've hit him plenty. It just Slippy started with low health.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, how are they not dead? You've been spamming your laser like crazy. I'm just imagine the amount of AA batteries you've gone through.
The G diffuser system, powered by AA batteries.
Yeah, just think about it. Say 70 AA batteries per
There,
shot.
one of them's down.
Heck, for that matter, you could wrap up the AA batteries into a little torpedo, so every time you shot your laser, it could roll down into a rocket-propelled cartridge and shoot it. Blow up and acid go everywhere all over the enemy ship. Actually, not that bad of an idea.
Oh, I got my health extended. Oh, laser upgrade, nice.
Now, in about 40 seconds, you're gonna lose and win. Because that seems to be a thing. You get an upgrade and you lose it because you break a wing.
Yeah, I know, that always sucks.
You wouldn't even lose it. You would lose a third of your laser upgrade. Actually, no. You would lose half of it because you'd still have the other wing, which would have a laser still on it that could perfectly function. True. Because if you lose a wing, the other one still has that laser on it, kind of not.
Yeah, and what happens to the one in the middle when I upgrade?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there isn't even supposed to be one in the middle. If you look at it, it's just your nose cone.
Yeah, I know, but it might be at the bottom, like underneath the nose.
Well, if you look at one of your backflip things, you notice there's absolutely nothing on the bottom of your ship.
Actually, there is a little like black thing in the front, like a black texture.
I saw it for a second there during that flip. Very well possible, but something that small shouldn't be able to. I mean, compare the size of the ones under your wings to the size of the one under your front.
These are also pilots that don't know the difference between the barrel roll and the aileron roll.
With the sheer amount of barrel rolls you're doing alone, you shouldn't be in the air. Yeah, I think it wouldn't even be aerodynamically possible to stay in the air barrel rolling that much because your downdraft would almost be as much as your updraft, and you'd just kind of slowly gravitate towards the ground. Because if those two are equal, that means the only force making a difference.
Considering these ships can fly in space, I don't think aerodynamics is the factor in their flight.
Well, I mean, if you look, you're on a planet-based area right now. You shouldn't even be able to fly, but...
Also, there was a help... Yeah. This is close. This is way too close. Ah! He got... Damn it.
It's really funny watching the stream that's like a solid 30 seconds behind or something like that, and I just randomly hear you screaming, and I have to wait 30 seconds to find out why. I still don't know why. I'm still watching the stream trying to see why you screamed. I assume you screamed because you did that backflip and you got shot the moment you did.
Ah, and of course he does a barrel roll and I shoot him. Ugh! That's so close.
He is right on your tail, man.
Ah!
I don't believe it.
Woo!
I'll go it alone from here.
Fox, you're already alone.
It's all coming down to this.
It does not reset my health.
Of course, when you do a backflip, he does one at the exact same time. Man, your health is micro. Oh, you did it. And now we intercept the Star Wars universe. This is only a 3-meter gap. Be careful. Do you still have another boss fight to do in this?
Yes, I do. And my health hasn't been reset.
Are going to die.
Now, I do hope that that beginning bit's actually a checkpoint, so it's not like I have to do the whole Star Wolf fight over again. But...
Well, that thing is ugly.
yeah, it's scared. This thing terrifies me as a kid. Terrified me as a kid.
I can see why. It looks like a Harambe and a Gremlin had a baby.
Combine that with like the graphical like motion blur effect and the green background.
Correction. Harambe, Metaton, and a Gremlin had a love child. The dragon says, "Go Starcake. He believes in you."
I'm back, guys. What did I miss?
Cake is fighting a gremlin.
Oh, well, yeah, pretty much.
Jake, what did I miss?
Well, I beat Star Wolf.
Why is his face even blowing up?
I don't know what this dot on the map is chasing me either. Oh, that was his... okay. Oh, that figures. Oh, thank God, I don't have to do the whole Star Wolf fight over again.
Did you die?
No.
It's only shooting electricity at you.
Did I miss anything?
Well, I beat Star
He's
Wolf.
not Oh, you got smacked by an eyeball.
Oh, I got an extra life.
I can watch your stream because it's laggy. Why does it let me click?
OMG, Andros. Oh, Android, I mean Andros.
That was posted forever ago.
Yeah, well, I can't always look at the chat.
Yeah, I know, you're focused. The chat's kind of my job. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Okay, there we go.
Just imagine how ugly that thing would be with today's HD graphics.
And it probably would actually be less ugly.
Did you miss up?
The octagonal shapes are probably what's more terrifying than here.
Yeah.
Especially like the cheeks.
His bottom jaw is what drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah!
my stream just straight up had a heart attack.
Oh, I
nope.
I accidentally went. I didn't mean to go. I didn't mean to go into first-person mode.
Yeah, I'm just kind of in a moment where your ship
Well, that
got
really-
zapped with electricity.
Oh, now I'm in really bad shape.
Have you ever noticed how
Fun time.
Have you ever noticed how easy it is to make puns about the Binding of Isaac?
Ah!
If I'm ever watching Fruity, that's all I do is make puns. Given it fuels our stream chat for a while.
Yep. It's funny that you chat in Fruity's chat specifically, though.
Yeah, have you ever been in Fruity's chat with me there at the same time? The puns are literally not in. I'll find a way to make a pun every 30 seconds. I haven't been on anybody's stream in a long time, though.
I have the legit copy as well. Star cake.
Yeah. Zap it. Cake is dead.
Star cake. If this was like Star Cake, who would be Fox? Who would be Falco? Who would be Slippy? And who would be Peppy?
Well, Raven would be Slippy, obviously.
Do you think I would be Falco or Peppy?
I don't know. I don't think anyone is edgy enough to be Falco. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You the edgy person? My personality can switch no time. Oh, I'm crazy. I don't know. I say I'm the back crap crazy person. That's just my personality in general. I'm not that much of a likable person when you really get to thinking about it.
Yeah. No, it's awesome being able to record the stream from the actual consoles. Like,
It really is.
Holy crap!
well,
that was actually-
another thing too is that my PC, since my PC is streaming, it's only streaming the image. It's not like, you know, having the same machine play the game and stream. That helps a lot with performance.
So I assume you're using like a capture card, right?
Yeah, my internet connection is really slow, so I just have a cheap capture card anyway. I just got like a $10 one that only does a component. Or AV, I mean. Component's actually higher quality, but... But yeah, it's literally just like... It's literally just like a USB stick with the plug sticking out to plug it into.
Dude, barbecue chicken pizza is the...
Oh, the white things behind me are his eyeballs.
Be careful. You don't want to get a good look at them.
No, I think they're what I want to shoot.
Probably. Which I assume is when you're going to do like the entire backflip barrel roll thing.
Well, if I can get myself positioned while I have enough engine energy to do it. Damn. It's hard to get in position. It's hard to get in position.
Freaking maneuver. Also, the electricity from the brain is following them.
Well,
So as long as you keep in between them and the brain, you shouldn't get zapped.
yeah. I realize that. How do I get turned around to shoot them? They're like on my freaking ass.
Have you noticed that the yellow part of the brain has a hole in the middle of it?
Try this. Ha.
Wait, there's a hole? I didn't even realize that.
There we go.
Oh gosh, this used to freak me out when I was.
Oh. What also freaked me out as a kid too is my dad got this ending once, but I could never reach it. So it's like I had vague memories of it, but I didn't remember where. I was always afraid like it would jump me the next time I play the game. Because like it's like I knew it existed, but I didn't understand like what it was.
Alrighty, Jan's gotta go for a while.
All right. See you later, dude. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. Oh, surprised I didn't break. Oh, it broke one of my wings.
So can you do it with just only one wing?
Yeah, I can. It makes my flight a little lopsided, and I kind of drift downward. But
yeah, I was about to say, you know how bloody unstable it is to fly with one wing? It's near impossible.
I mean, in Starfox, it's only like it makes it a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I don't think it's that level of realism.
Yeah, like games like War of Thunder, if you lose a wing, you might as well just accept your death. But War of Thunder is realistic. If you lose a wing, you can stay in the air if you're good enough. But
because in theory, our wings are actually using like some sort of anti-gravity thing too. So,
well, I mean, if you look at it, there's air that. Yeah. What I'm getting from the ship you're going in right now, there is like no aerodynamics in that ship. The way your wings are designed, you should be heading straight for the ground, actually. They're inverted. If you look at the slope of it, the slope would catch the air and push you down.
Oh, I'm dead.
Dead. D-E-D. Dead. Who's typing?
I wish I had a map for which direction to go for what power-ups.
Rocky, we can hear your typing.
Wait, is it you or that's X-Wing or? So do you have to do that all over again? You get defeated? Like the whole thing, like?
Well, I don't have to do Star Wolf over again.
Just Andros?
Yeah, just the whole Andros fight. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, except, well, okay, even crashing in the wall still had more health, so still nice. Crashing in the wall did surprisingly little damage that time. I have 2 laser upgrades and my health's extended. Pause the game because I need to, like, have an itch.
Is that the game's way of telling you suck?
No, it's the upgrades are based on whether it's kind of like a little maze, and I can choose left or right of various parts, and depending on where I go, I get different upgrades.
I thought it was your.
No,
so the game is getting.
it just I don't have the layout of the maze memorized, so it's kind of random what I get because of that.
For a second there, we went from cake to robot cake. Why is he so big?
Oh, why not? He wouldn't be much of a boss if he wasn't. There's also theoretically a machine he's actually in. The brain, like the brain, is the only part of him that really remains. In fact, this is the good ending version of his. In fact, this is the good ending version, the bad ending, or the neutral ending version. He turns into a robot instead of being showing his brain, because you're fighting like a decoy instead of the real Andros.
You know, when you think about how much electricity a brain of that size would actually generate, it's actually like decently realistic.
I think they were just trying to scare kids. I don't think they were going for realism.
Yeah. I wonder what it looks like in the 3D version.
Yeah.
Probably not nearly as scary, to be honest.
I was gonna say, if you want realism, you wouldn't have a giant brain with flying eyeballs that chase you and shoot electricity at you.
Or anthropomorphic foxes.
Yeah.
Be careful, or he'll get on you. Oh, interesting. I guess you figured out how to get the eyeball.
Yeah, I mastered that bit.
It doesn't even have it. Address doesn't even show us health.
Well, because if you notice my ally, under no conditions do you see the health bar in this fight, since your allies never come down here with you. Fox always chooses to come down here by himself.
Does he regenerate eyeballs?
I don't think so. I think that's stage 1, and without the eyeballs is stage 2 of the fight.
Yeah, like the stream is just now stage 2 for me, so I'm seeing that giant green thing. Yeah,
there we go.
Giant green thing in the brain.
In fact, the Star Wolf part is really only the hard part of the stage, to be honest.
Would that be where you can't really get away from the brain because it's so close to your hind end?
Father?
Oh, wait, the type. Anybody can hear me typing there.
We've heard you typing a decent amount, but that's okay because I'm causing an echo.
Huh.
Like I said, the echo's me, but the typing's Rocky. That's pretty much what I said in chat. I can't stop my echo though. Well, I can, but I have to stop talking, and I'm not good at that.
So you would have to follow. So you would have to follow your father, just like you have to follow Zelda to escape out of the castle.
It's funny how they reuse concepts across genres.
I love how the major difference between the two is the father is wearing sunglasses, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, the difference between
Yeah,
James
this is the same
and James
shit.
and Fox is that James is just wearing shades.
And here's another fun fact: we both escape together, but you only see one of us come out.
Huh.
Yeah, that's if you're looking at this. You're in the same ship. You should be going the same speed.
Well, I'm also boosting, which is also causing my ship to go slower than I'm boosting.
So do we?
But no, seriously, we both escaped.
Do we enter McCloud again?
Nope. In
Well,
fact,
you
in
can
fact,
actually
in fact,
see him boosting too.
in fact,
He's
it's
boosting almost as much as you.
in fact, it's a big theory that your father wasn't really there; that you were just hallucinating that. Or Fox's father, he was just hallucinating that. I get no dialogue for the credits because all my comrades are down.
It could have just been a screen glitch or something, but I saw two ships leave that.
No, you see the two ships leave, but then when it cuts the cutscene, only one comes out.
I just blame lazy
that's just weird.
navigators.
No, in fact, if my comrades weren't dead, the dialogue would make it obvious that it was deliberate that you don't actually see Fox's dad leave. Just all my comrades are dead, so we got none of the dialogue.
We just got a good shot of that supposed laser underneath your ship. It's not a laser.
Well,
It's more like a split.
nah. That is where the shots come from out of the model, though.
And according to your enemies down thing, only Slippy was dead. The other ones were okay.
Well, that's because they were down for the mission, but then they were repaired. So if I had another level, they'd be joining me for the next level. So there we go. Good. I got good end, bad credits. I got the worst possible version of the good ending. All my comrades are dead.
Oh. LOL.
That and you're kind of smoking crack because you saw your father when he wasn't there.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that was I imagine that was actually the adrenaline. And, just a mental trick caused by the brain. Isn't there a thing where sometimes you have hallucinations that end up saving your life?
I was gonna say, to be fair, after fighting a giant robotic brain that tried to kill me in an explosion, I would want to smoke crack.
Oh god, there's one story
Yeah.
there's one story in the World War Z book where, like, someone crash lands, and they're, like, being guided by someone through a walkie-talkie to go exactly where they need to go in order to escape. But at the end of it, they're informed there was no one ever on the other end of the walkie-talkie. Yet somehow the voice knew things they couldn't possibly know.
I think I randomly timed it with the viewer because I clicked your like button on the video and it went from 3 to 5.
Oh yeah, everyone click the like button. Like, always click the like button.
Like, comment, and like and subscribe to. Yeah.
We prefer doing things our own way.
Okay, you see that cutscene right there? That giant ship would not be able to be that close to the planet at all. There's no way it could thrust itself up enough without literally melting the city below it. Impossibility. But then again, this game isn't realistic, so
And
it's
also,
not made.
and who knows? Some sci-fi technology that we haven't conceived of yet. I mean, you never know.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if you take the sheer amount of mass of it and then the sheer amount of mass on the
I mean, based on our current understanding of science, it's impossible.
straight up, because it would be pulled.
But
to
I
the
would,
Earth
but
so
I would like to point out that a lot of things in Star Trek were impossible when that first aired. Were considered
and
to
I
be.
would like to point out that to send a rocket into space nowadays, we need a fuel tank double the size of a rocket.
Do you see them using fuel in this game?
Exactly.
Clearly they're not running on the same kind of technology we have.
Yeah, probably a more
Oh,
advanced
no.
technology. It's probably.
Besides, if the ship couldn't
probably
fly that close to the
into a-
planet, then start the Smash Brothers stage would be impossible.
I'm sorry, Kate, but
Probably
it,
into a future though.
it seems the gaming gallery hit your like button too hard. You broke it.
But that's a theory, a game theory.
Yeah, Game Theory did one on Starfox where they commented about how they didn't actually know their flight terms. Because when you do a barrel roll in the game, it's actually an alien roll.
Is this the only time in the game you see them out of their ships? Because I'm sitting here and this doesn't
Well,
make sense.
that in the intro.
And you sit there and you
Oh,
look at it,
except for in the multiplayer, if you get all the medals in the game, you do unlock being able to use them as foot soldiers in multiplayer. In fact, this guy on the card. In fact, the card. I got the cards to use. And he already has the tank unlocked or Landmaster unlocked in multiplayer.
Yeah.
But he's just missing. He's literally missing one medal, and unfortunately, I jacked it up because my comrades died on the level. Like you have to get a high score, and all your friends have to be alive in order to get the medal.
that was nuts.
Which also means you have to not screw up the previous mission too much. Yeah, that's
when something called a save state comes in.
yeah. And also, the lowest high score on this cartridge is 996. So I'm gonna have a hard time. And my score was 885.
So I assume I sold
Oh,
myself.
also, you talked over it, but in the game, like, here's the invoice, and then Pepe's like, that's one steep bill, but it's worth it. And that's the game. Now I'm back on the menu.
That's the game. Probably that's the whole live stream. Probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, Cake, you totally missed it earlier when I was trying to sell you in chat.
Oh. Why the hell does the chat in the stream say that it's 9:21?
It's 8:04.
No,
Well,
but look. If we look at the times of the message, it has 22 as the hour, then 02, then 7, then 9. What the hell time does it think it is?
Cake, 2,200 hours is 10.
You know what? I know that, but wouldn't you still say 2200 if it were in military time?
The gaming gallery, according to this, for some reason it is. 10,
But I would like to point out that the time jumps from 22 to 2 to 7.
Yeah, I see it. And then later on it goes from 7 to 9.
Now the chat in my actual chat window here actually says 8 o'clock, 8:01, 8:04, but the one on stream is based on a website. Does it actually? Wait, hold on. Does it actually display the message based on each individual user's local time? No, that doesn't make any sense because Dragon, your messages go from 7 to 23. So I think daylight savings just screwed up the website's clock.
I was also going to point out, time zones only change the hour. If you look at it, it's 10:20.
Objection.
Yeah,
Look up the full list of time zones.
Yeah, there's too many.
Yeah. In fact, even better. There's a video on YouTube. If you look up time zones, there's a video by Tom Scott where he basically discussed the horror of trying to program a program for time zones. It's really more of a cautionary tale, and it is. I bet you'll be amused by it.
There's 1,440 time zones. If you do minutes now, give me a.
Oh, and have you heard of leap seconds? I'll take that as a no.
There's 86,400.
Oh, okay. I guess you were looking at something, not listening.
I'm using Cortana to do math.
But anyway, have you heard of leap seconds?
Yeah. If you go down to straight up bare seconds, there's
No,
86,000.
Rox, you're not actually listening to me. I'm asking if you've heard of a leap second.
Wouldn't a leap second be a second in between the 2 days, like
No.
the Australian border where it's
No, okay, so the Earth's rotation isn't constant because of tectonic plate shift and all that. So every once in a while, astronomers will just decide that we need an extra second in one of our minutes to adjust for the slight shift in the Earth's rotation, which basically means for 1 minute we have 61 seconds in it, which basically screws up with all of the computer programs.
Did you know that in the next couple hundred years we're going to have 24, about a billion years, I believe we're going to have 25 hours.
Well, I told people about leap seconds in general gaming, but Roxas wasn't here for that.
No, I'm that kind of huddle up in my house and not talk to anybody kind of person.
But, yeah, I mean, if my brother magically showed up at this time, I'd do verses, but otherwise... Jenna started streaming in an hour, though, so if you follow me on Twitch or just follow Jenna, you'll get the host or announcement when she's streaming.
We could all go and play Cards Against Humanity together for now.
I don't know. Even if I did do that, I wouldn't stream it because I don't like switching games in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, I know how you are, Kate. Jenna does it all the time, and you're the opposite. You're the balance.
Well, the biggest reason is because I did videos on YouTube first, and YouTube introduced the game category of their things. So it's like, okay, what the hell category did I set a video to that jumps games? It'll get more views if it has a specific game chosen, but I don't want to be false advertising either. So.
Well, yeah, that's when you have to stop your stream, save that, start a new stream.
Yeah, even that, like, the two ways to make it do is you have to either wait so long, in which case people are leaving while the stream's dead, or I need to switch the quality or something, and it's like, I'd rather just stream one game. I'd rather just stream one game, and that way people who come to watch that game get to watch that game for the duration of the stream.
You know, the very first comment I made in this stream is like, Kate, you're still talking about Undertale. The first
Jenna is awesome.
You're still talking about Undertale.
Yeah. I could start.
I was going to say, how much of a meme has it been for you to be with Undertale?
I don't know. Undertale is where I got most of my subscribers. Is when I started really getting viewers.
Yeah, I mean, even your profile picture on Twitter is you as a 10.
Yeah. Well, because I looked up David Temmit and I was disappointed the internet had not come up with that pun yet, so I just decided to own it. So my character is David Temmit. But see, no one's like Undertale community is so big on puns. Why has no one come up with that pun before I did?
Dude, man, there's been so much crap going on my Twitter. If you've paid attention to it, I've been doing so much recently. Good lord. Then again, it's nothing like the old days when me and you originally met. When me and you met, everything was...
Yeah, those were fun times. Of course, now I actually have this Undertale role playing going in Discord, but
yeah, Undertale role playing.
Well, actually, Undertale / Doctor Who / Mega Man Zero, but / Twilight Princess.
Is it Twilight Princess role play here?
Well, one of the conflicts that's going on has to do with the Twilight and whatever. I don't know, people just like introduce random games. It's more like a weird, really more like multiverse roleplay, I guess.
The only thing I've really seen, like game-wise, out of what you just listed that I've listened to, would be Undertale, so I'm sitting here like, huh?
Twilight Princess. Not the My Little Pony episode, the game.
No, what I mean is
Yeah.
I've never played the game. I've heard of it a little bit, never played it.
Oh, okay, to give you a basic summary of it, it's if you take Ocarina of Time and stretch it to twice the playtime. That's basically what it is.
Did you say Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, you take Zelda Ocarina of Time and expand and stretch its playtime out to twice the length, and that's basically Twilight Princess.
Alright, I've not played Ocarina of Time either.
So what game are you gonna do next?
No idea. Whatever I feel like at the time.
For me, the main thing I've played recently is just Dark Souls. I love that game to death. Why? I don't know. I guess I'm subconsciously a masochist or something. Then again, I call everybody that plays Dark Souls a masochist because that's pretty much what you are if you play that.
No, I'll look up the easy guide and look up like all the exploits if I played it.
Dude, if you played it and you ever did it on my PS4, I could actually join you and help you on that.
I only have the PC version, the first one, so.
Yeah. The first, I actually never played the second one. I went from playing the first one a long time ago to playing the
In fact, the only PlayStation I have is the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I've saved up so long to get a PS4. Like, it took me.
That's part of the reason why I get Nintendo consoles, because they're usually cheaper. I mean, I like Nintendo too, which also helps. I grew up with Nintendo. I had a Super Nintendo and a 64 and a GameCube and a Wii.
Yeah. My biggie is my first gaming console was actually a PlayStation 2.
Oh, one awesome recreation console to get if you want to get into retro gaming is the Retron. Either 3 or 5, depending on whether or not you care about the Game Boy. Well, the Retron 5 is an emulator console, while the Retron 3 is hardware. It has just does it via hardware.
My original Xbox is pretty much all those. But then again, my original Xbox is so modded.
But no, the Retron does. You insert cartridges into it, like the actual cartridges, and use the actual controllers. And the way the Retron 5 works, though, is you insert the cartridge into it, and then it immediately rips the ROM into memory. And then when you remove the cartridge, it automatically deletes it. But you can also use it. But one thing you can use it to is to actually rip your save data off your cartridges and put them back on and back them up. So anyway, what are you gonna say?
There was a couple things I'm trying to get it back in my head. One of them is I believe that my original Xbox can emulate a DOS system.
Yeah. You can emulate DOS on the 3DS if you wanted, or the DS.
Yeah. One of the other things is
What is it?
dude, I had a devastating thing happen to me the other day in my Dark Souls game. I'm near the end of it, right? And all of a sudden I hear all of the breakers, not actual breakers in my house, as in transformer breakers, blow up in a row down my road. And by the time, it gave me like a second. Then the power surge kicks in the PlayStation 4, and it corrupts all of my Dark Souls data and deletes it all. I was near the end of the game. I was so close to the end of the game, it was...
That sucks. That always sucks.
Yeah. So, I had to restart. After that, I didn't realize that that the system backed it up online, and I had to manually do it.
Oh.
So after that backup goes through, I already started a new character and all that worked on again. So it erased the old backup automatically, backed up with my new character. So after I realized that... Yeah, after I realized that, I'm like, oh hey, there's a backup. Turns out the last backup it was on was a couple days before then. So even on my new character, I went from being a level 80 to a level 40 again.
Well... Clearly, it's not as good as Steam Cloud.
Yeah, my luck was just straight up not there, though. That's just my luck.
I love the Steam Cloud. You just get on, play a game, go on someone else's computer, continue from where you left off.
Yeah. And I agree with you, Gaming Guy. Jenna is nice, but if you make her mad, God knows I can do that. If you make Jenna mad, she needs to be mean.
You should see how mad Brandon makes her.
Heck, you've seen me make Jenna pissed before.
I know. When I think of Jenna mad, I think of Brandon messing with her, though.
Heck, there was even a group decision a while ago to kick me off of the TeamSpeak. That's why when I'm with Jenna, I'm not
Well, to be fair, I think you weren't the. I think it was you and Brandon and someone else who knows her all on at the same time, though. When they actually kicked you off. When they went to the link to actually kick you off.
Yeah, Jenna's like, I'm gonna have to blacklist you for a little bit. I'm like, Jenna, your blacklist didn't work. I'm just gonna delete the server so it doesn't get on it sometime. So I don't even have a place on server anymore on my TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Hmm? I don't know. If I asked Jenna if I could get back on it, I probably could. It's been long enough.
Yeah, probably.
Whatever happened to the Minecraft server? Did it ever actually go down? I haven't loaded Minecraft up in so long.
Which Minecraft server? I'm pretty sure the one that's
There
up.
you go.
Yeah, I think it's been down and up and down and up.
Funding issues, man.
What server is it?
The Fairy Swan one? The one that Jenna's paying for?
How cool.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually been on there. My little hidden away base in a mountain far away is actually decently well done in that server too. I don't know if you ever went there to check the place out. But where I'm a redstone engineer, the place has a decent amount of redstone in it.
Yeah.
And I'm extremely good. You know what ghost lighting is, right? In Minecraft, ghost lighting?
No.
Okay, well, ghost lighting is a really cool effect you can achieve when you're working the light just right in your place. And it looks downright amazing when you do it right, but it's kind of hard to do. But I've near mastered ghost lighting.
Anyway, I probably did what there is to do in training mode, just to fill a little bit of little extra time. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, this was actually. I'm actually glad I tried to stream this game. It was actually a pretty good way to unwind after. Mostly, it wasn't even an election I was disappointed. It was people's reaction. Like, everyone was just blowing things away out of proportion. I mean, yes, it's bad, but people are people are treating it like we elected Trump as a dictator.
Well, I mean, it's yet to come. We have yet to see. But then again,
but
you probably will stay
I imagine, like, you know, it might be like a little, maybe you have to pay like a little more taxes on something, or, you know, it'll be something that's like, okay, yes, I wouldn't call it good, but I don't think it's going to be like, the end of the country. You know?
Yeah. What's bad is where I'm in ROTC on February 20th, when I get asked who my commander-in-chief is, I have to say, Honorable Trump. Trump is not honorable, but I have to say it.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, you know, words are just... Yeah.
I'll just say to them again, neither one is honorable. Honorable Clinton is just as bad to say as Honorable Trump.
Yeah. Whatever, who knows?
Yeah,
a part of me hopes Donald Trump was deliberately only like acting like an asshole to get attention during his campaign, but
Yeah. I'm just glad that I missed the missed the vote by 2 months.
Also, if you watch Jenna's stream, no politics while you're there. Anyway. She's in Canada anyway, so this doesn't directly affect her anyway.
Yeah, I can imagine she not liking politics.
Yeah, well, it's been a rule since the beginning that her streams no politics, but every once in a while we'll bring up like an issue, like if it's one of those like really obvious issues, like oh we should treat like you shouldn't be racist, like something really obvious like that. She'll let it slide, but some of the more gray area things, it's like completely off limits.
Yeah. Well, that's something that was really bad with me. I would accidentally go off limits. Like,
Yeah, but just avoid politics. Like if it's like just talk about video games, things like that. Yeah. You know, cake politics. Politics is a compound word. All right then, I didn't know. Also, it's funny too. The chat appears in my stream feed before it appears in my chat window.
the next
What?
comment. The next comment.
Poly means many, and
And
Trish
do
means
a barrel roll.
Is that true?
No, that's hilarious. That's all that is.
This is hilarious.
I
Oh
mean,
well.
I'm having a hard time not cracking jokes about them because if I do, I'm gonna offend somebody.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Can you still hear me, guys?
I just want. Yes, we can hear you. I just want to get to the point where we've just gotten used to Trump being in office and have stopped caring.
Yeah, in my personal opinion, if you're a celebrity, you shouldn't be allowed to be the president. But if you were commander, like if Hillary shouldn't be either because she was already in the high office seat before. Neither one should be allowed.
Yeah. Can we just all agree that the good candidates all dropped out early on?
Yeah. And
Let's just all agree that all the candidates sucked and move on. Even the third party ones, they suck too.
That's why 2016 is the year we shall never talk about again. When 2017 hits, 2016 never happened.
Well, I think we have to at least wait 4 more years before we can stop talking about it, but just saying.
Yeah, I won't be able to vote until 2020 because I turned 18 this December.
To be honest, you weren't missing anything this election.
That's what I was saying earlier. I'm glad that I couldn't vote because that means I didn't have to vote and I can still complain about it.
In fact, John Oliver made a joke too. You're not choosing between the lesser of 2 evils. You're choosing the lesser of 4 evils. Because the third party candidates suck too. Anyway, see you later, Dragon. Should probably actually end the stream here. Also, interesting enough, this capture card doesn't let me plug it into a TV at the same time.
Guys.
See you, Rocky. But there's no delay just due to how low quality the feed is from the capture card.
Yeah.
Because it's only component input to really all the yellow, white, red cable.
Yeah.
So it's not even HD. But for Super Mario Maker looked horrible, but like these older games look just fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go use the restroom, Cake. If you're still here when I get back, I'll be back.
I won't be, but anyway, peace out, everyone. In fact, I'm trying to end the stream, Anyway, peace out, everyone. Bye.
I'm gonna go right now, so I'll see you guys.